Well, we spoke with Gautam Trivedi of Nepean Capital to understand his outlook on the markets, and he believes that the markets have had a great run so far in 2021. Although he has acknowledged that the Nifty's correlation with the S&P 500 is now starting to weaken. He believes the fact that a lot of these penny stocks are rising is a bit of a cause of concern, and he doesn't think as of now that the correction in the markets is going to be very sharp. In terms of the overall US economy, he believes that they've seen a roaring comeback. Earnings, when it comes to the cement sector, he believes have been absolutely staggering, and he's of the view that real estate is likely to rebound, as we're also seeing the cement sector see an absolute comeback. Recovery, though, he believes will be very gradual and very uneven. And when it comes to other sectors, auto stands out, as February and March were absolutely outstanding, as he describes it, for the auto sector. In fact, he believes that the auto sector is going to be a huge beneficiary of the reopened trade. Demand in the auto sector, he believes, continues to remain intact. Looking at the overall digitization play as well as AI, he believes that there's a very limited choice of firms to play the digitization and AI theme in India. Going forward, he believes that the COVID vaccination is going to remain the wild card in the markets, and that the macro risk continues to remain with respect to finances, and that remains a concern for the equity markets too. He believes that the government is not going ahead fast enough when it comes to asset monetization, and that there will be merit in PSU stocks if we see the pace of privatization pick up at a healthier momentum. Going forward, he believes that the intrinsic story of India, that continues to remain intact. So there continues to remain a lot of momentum, and that he doesn't see any major correction kicking into the Indian equity markets. Going forward, he believes that the overall earnings are likely to recover only by the third quarter of FY21, and that is contingent largely on whether or not we see the vaccination drive gaining momentum, because that is going to be key to whether or not industries can survive the impact of the second wave of the pandemic. He believes that currently the US is sitting on a liquidity glut, and that the money will find its way into emerging markets such as India. So we will see a robust FII flow going forward. He's looking forward to big jumbo IPOs, the likes of Zomato as well as Delivery, and believes that there's a lot of potential there. He believes that the 4 big homegrown tech firms will get listed in the next few months, and there's a lot of opportunity in that space. In terms of the real estate sector, he believes that the contribution of the real estate firms has increased quite significantly, and that while there has been the pandemic hit, there is merit in playing the real estate pocket too.